Hello everyone, welcome back to another video. Today we are not at the scrapyard. We are at the scrapyard.
It's not a scrapyard, it's a salvage yard.
Salvage yard. Ooh, wood paneling on the side?
Yeah, it's like Walter White's. What was Walter White's wife's name?
Everybody hated her.
Yeah.
Skylar. Maybe we could find an Aztec here?
I bet you there is an Aztec in here. I bet you Jesse Pinkman's Corolla is probably in here.
Okay, we're in the Dodge Lands right now.
Land of the Lost Jeep. You're too young to know Land of the Lost.
Yeah, you said that and that didn't ring any bells.
You weren't even born yet.
Was that a movie or something?
It was a show.
I would like to build a van like this one day.
Why?
A camper van. This thing is pretty cool. Old Ram.
It's a Ram. It's a Mitsubishi Mighty Max pickup Ram. Smell that! Oh my god, I don't even know what that is. Smell it.
Ugh.
What is that?
I think that's old fuel and dead rats. This is the my friend can do it cheaper paint job. Oh yeah, you don't see the two doors too often, or this color very often.
What if it was a stick?
A stick Explorer?
Yeah, they made them.
I didn't know they made stick Explorers. This one's not one of them though, but
They're super rare.
oh, this is sweet.
Look at the stretched tires in the back.
Imagine driving around in that. It's like driving a milk carton on Hot Wheels. These are pretty cool.
I love this body style, the 84 to 87, 88.
Whoa, I noticed the back windows. They kind of roll up above
Yeah.
the roof line.
Old Bronco 2s are sweet.
That's really cool. This is barbecue. Oh, that's rough. A lot of people don't have junkyards where they're from.
Really?
Yeah. Would you drive a Ford Taurus?
No, not even a show.
Not even. Would you drive a PT Cruiser?
No.
How much would they have to pay you for you to daily drive a PT Cruiser for a year?
No.
No. Oh, these are neat.
I think it's a
Festiva?
Festiva.
These things are cute. Those are some tiny wheels.
Yeah, they're 13s. The old body Crown Vic. Another old body style Crown Vic. This one's kind of clean. These are essentially a super cab box body.
Super cab.
Now we're done here. Where's the Mercury?
God.
Is there anything you need off of it though?
Not this one.
That's a Beretta.
That red one?
Yeah, you don't see Berettas like at all anymore.
Do they?
Yeah, they got a neat sound to them. Heavy hood.
Oh, almost fell. Yeah, the day could not have been more perfect.
Spark and Sonic.
Yeah.
The videos were stupid. I like the Spark and the Sonic.
What'll it be, fellas? Mustard or ketchup?
That smelled so bad.
Ooh.
You smell that?
Yeah.
Why are you still standing here? I think someone
It just got me.
that trunk.
Oh, God.
That was bad.
A lot of the Toyotas don't even look bad to be in here. Not crashed, it still has the interior and the engine. I wonder why this was scrapped. King cab with the two mini seats on the back. I remember back in the day my dad used to have one of these and I used to ride in these little seats. Not the most comfortable, but hey, what can you do? For those of you that aren't from the States or have access to scrap yards in your area, there's a lot of good things you can find. You have the freedom to pick out literally anything you want from the cars. If you need a simple door handle, a knob, a button, all the way to taking out engines, transmissions, doors, hoods, glass, literally whatever you can pick off of the car. Like I said, the scrapyard is the perfect place to go if you're building a car on a budget. The Scrap Sting, as you guys know with its name Scrap Sting, is built mostly of scrap parts. The engine we grabbed out of a Mercury Mountaineer or an Explorer, same thing. The 5-speed manual transmission we have is out of an 86 Fox Body Mustang. The 8.8 differential is out of a Ford Explorer. The drive shaft is out of a 90s Mustang. So you can see we built almost an entire car out of scrap parts. But like I was saying, the Explorer platform is probably one of my favorite because there's a lot of goodies that could come off of these cars. A popular part used from the Explorer platforms that can be modified to fit nearly any vehicle is the 8.8 limited slip differential. With that differential, you have the limited slip feature as well as a 3.3 gear ratio. The engine is a 5-liter American V8 that can still be fuel injected or carbureted depending on whatever you want to do. And the GT40P heads are a very good upgrade for anybody with a small block Ford. This is something you don't really see often. An ND Miata, or what's left of it.
It was like it rear-ended someone and then got rear-ended at like full.
Yeah, but they already took all the goodies. They already stripped away the entire powertrain and drivetrain, a bunch of interior parts, which I'm sure somebody picked out to sell.
Oh, it says blood chemical.
Blood chemical?
Bio blood chemical.
Yeah, if there's one thing you don't want to take from the junkyard is diseases. There's a lot of these pickups in here. That's a interesting hood prop.
Literally the same fuse box I just bought.
Oh, yeah, you're gonna need.
I need those. Those are the plugs I need. There they are.
Oh God. This Talon has a pretty cool wing. I haven't noticed these before. This one has hood pins, so it should be fast. What's up with this hood? Why is it?
They cut the underside out to try to make it lighter. Idiots.
Hood pins and weight savings. And if you own a German car, well, you know that parts are not very cheap for them. So you just come to the junkyard and get whatever you need. And plus, it's OEM. So with the magic of the scrapyard, you can build a car at a fraction of what it would cost buying new. And just like Sarah was saying, eBay sellers list their parts at a premium because they come out here, remove an intake, remove a supercharger, whatever random part you can think, and they list it on eBay. Very good business opportunities here as well. But don't go near the cars that say bio. You gotta remember, a lot of the cars are in here due to an accident, and with accidents come some biohazards. And that could be blood, throw up, poop, you name it. And this is exactly what I mean by sometimes you get lucky. Would you look at that? If you were coming here for those taillights, somebody already removed them for you and saved you 30 minutes of labor. Like when we were looking for the drive shaft for the scraps thing, I was already prepared to get down and get dirty, but somebody left the drive shaft in the back of the car, so I didn't need to do anything. But there's a lot of times you don't get lucky and the part that you're looking for is missing or somebody broke it. And that brings me to another good point. Yes, you are at a scrapyard, but you also don't want to tear up the car and break everything that you can see because somebody else might be looking for it. That's just common courtesy. Yes, sometimes you might have to tear something up in order to get to the part you're looking for, but for the most part, you want to try not to do that. Ooh, I like what I see here. I'm a big fan of these XJs. I had an XJ8 in high school and man, they were good cars. Got the infamous J style shifter. A couple years ago, I had an XJ8L, which was a long version. The back seat almost looked like a limo. This is an XJ6, but it's pretty similar. Another Jag. Oh God, talk about a gnarly hit.
It's so weird, the Audi is over. They don't have like a German and a Japanese and a Korean section. It's just like foreign. Oh, two Paseos side by side.
You like Paseos, huh?
I do like Paseos. Holds in the hood. Oh look. Oh, it was just a little one. Because that seems like a broken head waiting to happen.
Ooh, yeah, don't touch that.
When you see cars in junkyards, you can tell what kind of life they lived. That they just, a lot of these cars are just not taken care of.
Say not all of the cars here are crashed, it's just...
Yeah, we literally just saw that guy driving a car.
Yeah.
He was driving, it was a,
They're driving it to its graveyard.
Here it is. Good Lord.
Oh God.
Look at this.
What is this?
Let's just stand back and see what happens.
10 mils we don't have.
I brought sockets, but I didn't bring the Milwaukee. Of course this thing is stripped. Someone cross-threaded it. I'm sure this is maintained by top shelf quality mechanics.
It looks like it was maintained by top quality.
Yeah, this thing is definitely cross-threaded.
Is that? This looks like it was done with cement. Instead of a body filler, they used cement. This looks like one of the cars you'd find abandoned in the desert. What even is this?
Angel?
See.
Look at the underside of this.
How is it oily on the bottom side? Why is there wires coming through here? They had, you think they had fog lights on this thing?
I bet you they had a toaster hooked up to it. So whenever they ran over an animal, they could cook it from the side of the road.
Kia Sophia.
Yeah, this is like one of the first Kias that are sold in the States. And it's a stick too.
There's obviously going to be a lot of Crown Vics in the junkyards, just due to the amount of Crown Vics that were manufactured. I know a lot of people like using the Crown Vic front ends for many of their builds. Oh, that is sad. The coupes are really cool looking. There's some really tiny drums. It's almost the size of my hand.
03 to 06 Super Duty XL.
How do you know that? Ooh, that one took a big hit.
There's a Mark IV Golf.
Oh, nice. I don't think I've seen a lot of Golfs in the junkyard.
Oh.
Which is a good sign. There's like 7 PT Cruisers in these 2 rows alone. Damn.
Calibers and PT Cruisers galore. I cannot believe that. Look at that, dude. They're back-to-back PT Cruisers.
There's so much PT Cruisers in here.
Dude, there's more on this row.
There's
More down there, Angel. We have to count the PT Cruisers.
all right. Do we have enough fingers to count all the PT Cruisers? All right, we've set out on a quest to count how many PT Cruisers this junkyard has.
Angel's gonna count that way. There's way more in that direction. But it's so mixed in. There's like Fords, Chrysler, Dodges, GMs, like all intermingled. So I'll start down here. Lots of caravans. I wonder if there's more caravans than there is PTs.
1, 2, 3.
Okay, so far there's been none, but I don't want to miss any. Entering the mother load. There's food cake. Okay. 1, 2, 3. There's a lot of walking on this side and not a lot of PTs. I feel like HHRs count spiritually as a PT.
4, 5, 6. There is 6 in 1 row alone. 7, 8.
Okay. 4, 5, 6, 7. I have this place somewhat organized. There's only 7 down there, so over here, I can't wait to see how many Angel has.
9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. That's 20 PT Cruisers in half of my site alone. I think it's fair to say that this scrapyard probably has the biggest collection of PT Cruisers. I'm not trying to say anything bad about the PT Cruisers, but if there's that much PT Cruisers in the scrapyard, that says a lot. I'm a big fan of hatchbacks, but this is probably one I would not own. In my opinion, it looks like a cashew. How many PT Cruisers did you find?
3.
3?
There's only 3 over there.
Really?
Yeah.
I counted 20, so there's 23 total.
Yeah.
Alrighty folks, hopefully you guys enjoyed this junkyard run. We will get back to work on the scraps thing in the next video.
You got a turd in your pocket?
Yeah, we're gonna hire Sarah to help us with the scraps thing. With that being said, thank you guys for watching. We'll see you on the next one.
Adios.